Incremental greetings. So in this video, I'm going to show the overview of the AI features in Supermemo 20. This has been introduced. There are just two, which could be almost borderline the same feature in different context. So we'll see how it's done, the limitations, and the pros and cons. Then, if you want to see it in real flow, feel free to watch my live streams that I will use them. Then, usually, you want something that is rather hard. So I will do, let's say, agency. Now I'm using the default styling, in case you have seen all of videos of mine. So no worries. So okay, agency in psychology, it's rather long. So what I can do could be let me select the first paragraph and then right click, reading, and AI explain. It takes a while, and here you go. Then you have this in a pop-up, in a dialog, right? So I thought this will be added here. No, it's not. You can just read this and click OK, or you can copy this, click OK, and then paste it below. There's no difference in the styling, remember this. So I should just to have like something like this. Some of you, or whatever you want to do, like sharp, that is AI generated, is not from the actual source. In this case, it's a Wikipedia page, right? Yeah, agency in psychology refers to the personability, So basically, it's just more plain language. That's awesome, but you already saw one limitation. I cannot tell where I want that. I have to copy and paste. Second, there's no automatic styling. It will be nice to have, like the highlight color. Let me do it now. This means I extracted this, right? Some kind of color that means, that was AI generated through Supermemo, right? I triggered the feature. There's no such thing. On top of that, I don't know which prompt is being actually sent. I cannot fine-tune it, right? If I use Gemini, it's, let me use my gems. Or if it's GPT, let me use my GPTs or apps, right? No, it's hard-coded. Before going deeper, let me see what else you can do. The other feature is about the same, slightly different. I make the selection, and instead of doing an extract, that in this case will be a very in-depth definition of agency, I right-click, reading, and I do explain extract. This is a new option added in Supermemo 20, or basically I add the shift modifier. And you might guess, what happened here? Do you see the knowledge tree now has updated? It has, at least has moved, and now I see there's a new child. Because the AI, there's a delay because it's using an API. Now I see that a new has been created, and now I have that, right? So what I mentioned is, at least I don't have color or highlight, but at least I have an horizontal line, a divider, and this header. So, it's still enough because I have the divider. So I know that's the AI thing, right? So it's not as easy to notice, but it's fine. I like that. So basically, I did in one action the extract and this. Then if I really want this, because I don't want to copy, paste, and so on, then I'm forced to do this extract. Even if I didn't want to do an extract, I want to continue on the main page and have it here below. So that's a limitation. Then, just to let you know that once you do it, I will do it once again. I will do this. Remember, it's not just Alt-X, Alt-Shift-X. Depending on the keyword, if I do this, Alt-Shift, and then X, what happened here? I triggered something else that is using already this modifier that is making an extract and reprioritize in one action. But that's not what I wanted. But actually I triggered both. Now I cancel, That's just a bug, no worries. And then, hey, I have another explanation, or it was the same one. No, it's the same one. Do you see? I only have 2 children. Because I canceled the dialogue. I will do this again because it's really not obvious. Type of agents, okay. So, see the menu. Is Alt-Shift-X. Alt-Shift-X. Do you see now I got a third topic, a child? Because I just triggered a regular extract with reprioritizing. Let me actually reprioritize. Then I get this back. Everything is black for whatever reason. Now if you scroll, it's back to normal. But if I go to this one I created, hey, I actually didn't do what I thought. So eventually this will be fixed. But the binding is wrong. No worries. I wanted to include this. Even if it's not evergreen, it's always good to know that in Supermemo sometimes you see the key binding, but the key binding is a different one, or it's just a plain bug, basically. Because this key binding already existed before. So now we know explain extract, which is the one I will use more often, or AI explain. Just to let you know that on the background, it's using Gemini 2.5, a very old version a very old model, because they are in the free tier. Basically, they are just using a free tier API, meaning they can see what you do. So what they have sent in this case was this text. They can see this text. They can see every single API trigger. That means that, hey, if you care about this, first, don't do it with your sensible data, personal, or from your work that is not, you don't want to be public or whatever. Not because they can also access that. It's also Google who is accessing to this data as a consequence. And also remember that it's a quite old version, so the quality you will get won't be the same as if you use the standard one today, 3.5 or whatever. And that you cannot customize it. That's a feature. Then if you ask me, I'm actually not using this, to be honest, unless it's very low priority, because I have my own gems. I also use Gemini. I have a paid account because of the storage. I get it for the same price. And I have my own prompts that I am more specific how I want, or depends on the source. I will choose this one, this other. I want more verbosity. I want more language. Feel free to use the jargon, avoid the jargon, use analogies, So I have a lot of customization that is not here. So good to know that Piotr Wozniak added some functions and features about AI, but once again, it's way too limited, rudimentary to be used. I know there's and last line is that I know there's a possibility to use an API, you don't key. So instead of their free tier, you use your own, pay as you go, but it's not explained how to do it. I checked the files, the collection on INI, Supermemo, INI, I don't see it. It's still not documented. So I know it's on the vision of Supermemo, but I think it's not ready yet, or at least it's not public. Even if it's like this, I'm sorry, but I prefer to have Gemini on one section of the screen and just do the prompts, even though I have to copy and paste. It doesn't save me clicks in Supermemo, and I have a lot of freedom. So no, but feel free to use it, by the way. Remember, they use the free tier. Could be the case, this already happened, that they reach the limit. So when you actually trigger this feature, the output you get is, hey, you are beyond your quota, So you can actually not use the feature. That is super telling of how many Supermemo users are in the worldwide and how often they use Supermemo. It's so tiny. The user base of regular users, it's so tiny. They can afford the feature on the free tier. That's very sad. But that's everything and a little more of what you needed for this video. See you incrementally.